Alright, so hello and welcome to Stream Time. Today, I'm doing more Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, and we're finally at the Arcadian footstep. The footsteps of Arcadia. Arcades. Arcadia, Arcades, Arcadian. I'm probably just gonna mess it up all the time. I don't know. Also, alcohol's probably not gonna help, but whatever. I'm 31, I can drink. Alright, beautiful. More Final Fantasy XII today. The next day, the world. Or something else, I don't know. Alright, let me go on ahead and get everything finalized on my end. Alright, sounds like it's coming through just fine. Let me go ahead and pop out the chat and actually put it next to the game feed on my end. To make it easier for me. There we are. Nope, I don't want it, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I think I am all set to go, so why not just go on ahead and get going then? Let's see what awaits us in Arcades. Alright, this is the way over there, yes. And what is everyone's level at? Oh, everybody's at level 33 except Pinello, who should be higher level than everyone else because she's OP. There's no way around it, she's just OP. Let's go.
Whew. Smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runner from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draklor.
Alright, so we're not quite in the city proper, we're more in the outskirts. In this case, Old Arcades. I actually thought we would be in the city proper, but it's been so long since I actually gotten to this point that the details of everything about this section are kind of shady, clouded. I just don't know 100%. Lost all my own money, can't even afford an airship back home to Rabanastre. Oh, let me go on ahead and make your life worse by selling some stuff. Yeah. Oh, looks like I've sold everything that I want to, and it looks like he's just got regular items. I've got plenty of high potions, but get a couple of those. I think I'm set on everything, actually, so yeah, let's be off. Welcome to Arcades. Old Arcades, that is. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city and them stripped away and fell back down. Ah. Yep. We're in the slums of the Empire. Oh, joy! 3 gil, just about what I expected, actually. Plenty of item things here. Oh my god, really? Okay. Just keep giving me 1 and 2 gil at a time. Item cases. Let's see if there's anything down this way. Oh, plenty of items. A lot of 8 gil and whatnot. And that one managed to have a single gill. Oh, cockatrice? It talks. Me, I've lived here for a good while now, but I've had a jolly hard time when I first arrived. The city was a far cry from my native Giza, you see. But I've seen much life in this town. People of all walks of life. Life. Now there's a fascinating thing. I've seen plenty of men who failed at it, lost their hope and then happiness. Most sad. Why, hope's the most important thing of all. We cockatrices, we must hold on to hope even when our days in this world seem to be outnumbered. Me, I hope to see my homeland once more. I'm just gonna go. Let's never talk about what just happened. Another not arrest. A bunch of Moogles dancing. A Sikh there was. He sought to play Kupo Podi Podilo. He said I'll take you far away. Kupo Podi Podiai. A gourmet tour he promised us. Kupo Podi Podili. But all we've had is curds and whey. Kupo Podi Pode. Alright. See that bridge up there? On the far side of that is the Imperial City of Arcades. When I get a bit bigger, I'm gonna be a soldier there. You keep aiming for the top there, kid. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think there's much else for us here. I forget how we actually get into the city. Are we just stuck in the slums for a while until we find something, or what? Another not a rust. Another item thing there. Looks like I have to go around to get to it. Don't think you can look down on me. I'm saving me skill to get out of here and up there. Why, I've got a bag full of coin put aside already. That is, I had a bag full of coin. Someone come along and stole it. I was sure it'd be safe as houses in that barrel too. Oh. Sorry. I'm just trying to find knots of rust, to be honest. If I get Gil, I apologize. You going on from here? On from here's Arcades. You go there, you best watch yourself. People there, they'd pluck the feathers from a living chocobo if they thought they could make a profit on them. I'd turn back if I was you. Yeah, so it's basically everyone out to get themselves from the things that I've been seeing so far. Might a boy be in the market for some information? Sorry, I've none worth selling. Such a boy would be wise to pass on anything you heard to me, though. I'll pay good price for word of goings-on in the Ministry of Law and the Senate. Boy could stand to make a profit. And his name is Jules. Okay. Looks like these streets intersect down there a way, so I'm gonna circle around and see if there's anything else of worth. I'm kind of glad I am actually finding knots of rust now that I know that they can be useful to power up an item later on. More specifically, the Scathe mote that I've got in my inventory. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. The more knots of rust I use, the more powerful that thing gets, I believe. In fact, let me go ahead and sort out my items here by auto-sort. There we go. Now it's all neat and tidy. 11 knots of rust, man. Alright, let's save. I may have to talk to some more of the guys to actually get a little further inside Arcades. Judging by what it's looking like this way. Enter the capital. You have credentials? I have not. No credentials? We can't just throw open our gates to any old riffraff who happen to be passing by. Be out with you, commoner. Well, there's a sight for sore eyes. Didn't think I'd be seeing you again. Not here. Oh, wonderful. Into the street here. A pirate would do well to smile. Wouldn't want to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend. He's a streetier, a peddler of rumor and hearsay. By the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother and shave it by half to pay for a funeral. Sometimes near with tight purse strings the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. To the city, you know, way. In Arcades, knowledge is power, and power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now, a fool will buy a sack of leathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. So, wise man, how does 1,500 gills sound? Well, we got plenty of money. Why not? Bright boy, you learn fast. I call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? I haven't heard much of anything. I need to hear before I talk. A boy would do well to see what his ears can pick up off the streets. Alright, so let's go on ahead and walk around and see what kind of information we can pick up. City's just up these stairs. Me head says all I've got to do is walk up them, but me feet are trembling, what with the assassination and all. Yeah, apparently, Vane's father died. Alright. Plans to go to the city with my bow, but he's kept me waiting for hours. I expect he's lost. He's so provincial. Alright. I assume he's not the person I'm looking for. Probably a more unique model in the area, is what I'm thinking. Or a more unique title above his name. I may go talk to the cockatrice again. Come to hear a tale, perhaps? There's a lot to be learned from the stories of the past. A lot you youngsters seem to have forgotten. To your peril, you should show a little more respect for fairy tales. Ah, naysayer. This might work. You going on from here? Okay, no. I've already talked to you. Don't think you can look down on me. Okay, you've already said stuff. Okay, vulgar. No, probably not you. Maybe the 8 Moogles that I saw dancing back here? Oh, the item respawned. It's more Gil. Sought to play. City, I'll take you far away. Yeah, let me go try talking to the cockatrice again. More Gil. Alright, you don't look like you have anything important. Oh, the most Gil I've gotten from one of these, containers yet. Proper gent. Yeah, you don't look like you have anything important. Still trying to find knots of rust. There we go, another one. I'm probably just gonna chain use these the next chance I get. Alright, so cockatrice. Alright. I thought you had something important, but whatever. You. I played many a man false in the city, so I did. Of course, I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. I've ruined so many men, 'tis all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't run into any of my former clients. Alright, so I got some different colored text, so that may be important. Resting man. Okay. Let me go this way then. Gonna go closer to the entranceway I came out of. Oh, maybe you. Nah, you're just a merchant. That axe is completely useless to me. And same thing with a single diamond sword. I just want to see something. Why, if I had a gill or chop to spare, I'd make an offer for what you know right now. Okay. For a second, I thought I lost Gil when I talked to one of these people. Wary woman. I think I've talked to you already. Yours is an unfamiliar face. If you're here hoping to go up to the city, best find yourself information that's like to interest the ardents and gentry. Word travels fast in this town. New information is born, grows old, and dies in a day. The Emperor's assassination? Ancient history, my friend. Ah, so it's like information on the internet. Through social media like Twitter and Facebook. Now that's the face I dislike. It's the eyes. Beady, shining eyes that see but ne'er show. You know the sort. Whom do I speak of? Vane, of course. Only a man like that could do what he's done, killing his own two brothers in cold blood for opposing the Emperor. Alright, looks like I have to talk to every single person. What can you catch here? Well, lots of things, I suppose. Depends on what you're fishing for. Me? I'm fishing for my past. For the fire of my youth. What? No, you cannot feed a family with the past, but you can keep yourself warm at night. I've talked to you already. Fresh Ardent. Basically, just find people I haven't talked to yet that are called Arcadian Vulgars and just talk to them, I guess. Alright, I've already talked to you. I've talked to you. Ah, I don't think I've talked to you yet. Oi, you there. You look like someone who knows a good deal where he sees it. So, how's about some Moogles then, eh? I've got 8 of them. Discount if you take the lot. It's a bargain. They're cute. They dance. That Sikh over there seems a bit dodgy. Says he's a merchant of some sort, but I haven't seen him peddling any wares. Maybe talk to the Moogles again? Alright, they're all saying the same thing. So how was it? Don't tell me. You made a mint, didn't you? Enough for all of us, I bet. Well, I did set up shop, but the competition let your guard down for a moment, and the next store over will still slip a knife in your ribs. I've wanted to come home. Alright, so... I think we might have something? Let me go back to talk to Jules. It looks like these things respawned again. Okay. Just thrown in a barrel it was. With a horde like that, still be me oyster. Now don't go tell... I think he's talking about the gill that's in the various barrels that are strewn about the area here. Knot of rust. I'm willing to bet the knots of rust are just rusted dust from old gill. But it does damage, so I'm gonna keep collecting them and using them. Gill. Alright, so I found some info, I hope. Actually, I hear about a man who picked a bag of coins out of a barrel. Bags and barrels, eh? Boy would do well to bring that morsel to a man named Beasley near here. Tell him what you've heard. Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Beasley, then. If I can find him. That's a broken man. Frustrated woman. I think I passed a Beasley. That is an Arcadian Vulgar. I haven't talked to you yet, though. Okay. That's Furman. I assume I'll be talking to him a little bit later. Parpagent. Naysayer. Disparaging woman. Beasley. What? You're telling me that you know the bloke... What's taking me coin? Oh, it was him, was it? Alright. So I guess let's go back and talk to Jules again? Oh, something different. You told him just as I told you? Good boy. I'm not sure what any of this has to do with going up in the world. Oh, witness the power of knowledge, my boy. See? It begins. Hey, 'tis a fight! Beasley's gone wild! Ah. Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd go for such a meager price. A pirate should know that words are worth gil uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal Busana's son come back to the Imperial Roost. See? Words of much value, these. Bah. Wait, I said his last name wrong, didn't I? Oh. Alright, now we are in the city proper. It was just a matter of getting the guards to be distracted, I guess. Wow, look at everything.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient, even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Alright, we need to figure out a way to get into the Draklor Laboratory now. I have an elderly friend, a court musician by trade. To hear him play the lute, you'd think it would sing. We go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I have some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. Huh? Hey! Okay. He's still in our party, technically, so... I don't know. Let's go on and walk around and see if we can figure out how to get into the laboratory. Alright, so Old Arcades is to the north, so let's go far away from the north. Let's go south. You don't know who I am? The only philosopher of cuisine recognized by the Senate, that's who. Oh, philosopher of cuisine. Cool. Don't make anybody a philosopher in something nowadays. I heeded my father's wishes and became a researcher at a laboratory, but my colleague's behavior has proven to be rather odd. I thought on this a great deal and I've decided it's time to leave. Yet, my father was so happy I haven't had the heart to tell him. Determined researcher. Okay. I think I know where to go to get the next bit of story taken care of. Ooh, a shop. Let's go in, shall we? Weapon seller, armor seller. Ooh, okay. New bazaar goods are now available. Forgotten Grimoire. Text dating from antiquity, prescribing tactics and guidance to those who would walk a given path. The Sage's Monograph. Okay. Ooh, we have upgrades. Cool. I don't have the next level of dagger on Vaughn. Ooh, I can get a new crossbow. It doesn't look like I can find a new gun. Alright, yeah, let me see if I can get that license unlocked on Vaughn. Daggers 3, daggers 4. I assume daggers 5. Yep, there it is. I need to get some more. Yeah. I'll buy the dagger for now, though. Ah, here we go. There we are. some new armor. Alright, I guess I gotta keep those. Oh wow, I'm suddenly low on gil again. Alright, well, they're gonna go without new armor for a while then. In fact, let me go on ahead and see if I can unlock some... Oh, nope. I guess I can't. I'll get him that. Fran has some new stuff I can do. Ooh, swiftness, I can get that now. Cool. Alright, looks like everybody is pretty much set. Alright. Practically blew all my money on armor and weapons. Also, let me get the new stuff equipped onto Fran and Ash. Burning bow. Penetrator crossbow. Alright. I'll be able to sell some, a little bit of stuff to get some more cash now. This way I go, then. Oh, is that a magic shop? Why, I do believe it is. Even though it's the Empire, it's more upgrades, so I might as well see what's in here. Button crossbow sold. Giant stone bow sold. I don't need the wait. I haven't equipped the rune blade yet? Ooh, I can get the daga. Any other magic worth buying? Nope, it's all the same stuff. Alright, let me get that rune blade equipped. Buy... No, I want to sell. Sell the diamond sword. There we go. Hello, I'm the Chopmaster. Help you with thought? What are pine and sandalwood chops? Here in Arcades, people spend their whole lives trying to get their hands on pine chops and, if they're lucky, a chop of fine sandalwood. Gil, they're only good for buying and selling of goods. You can have all the gil in the world and it won't buy you respect. Only chops of pine or a chop of sandal will win you that. You see, chops represent your contribution to the greater good of the Empire. Common citizens might come by pinewood chops enough during their daily life, but it takes a soldier or some great deed to earn sandalwood. Okay. So, I think that's how we are going to be able to get into the lab. By collecting enough chops. So I guess we help out the people and we'll be able to get in good with others? Magic. Okay. Seen a swindler about? Not that you'd know if you did. He's a master of disguise. Why, he dressed like me and walked off with my earnings. If I don't find him quick, I'm ruined. Finished. End of story. I can't go back to scratching for Gil in the old town. How'd he imitate me so well? Alright, let's try to find a guy who looks like that. out of hundreds in the town. Maybe he's this way? I think I found the look-alike. Ooh. Traveling mummer taught me this one. Used to live here in the city, so he said. It takes skill to juggle. A lot more skill than I've got, that's for sure. I've got some more techniques that I could get. Alright, let's keep looking in the shops a little bit more. And I've got them all! Hooray! Oh, I can get a map. Got a map of the uplands, and maybe I can get a map of the city? Yeah. Perfect. The Cartographer's Guild is a very good guild to have around. Chopmaster. Alright, looks like Chopmasters are found in some of the shops then. Let's go on ahead and try to earn some chops, I guess. Let me go on ahead and search some of the areas I haven't yet. Oh, there's a save point down that way, and an aerodrome. Yeah, let me try heading down to the southeast section of the city. And I just noticed the area all the way to the left. I think I know a philosopher cuisine that I could talk to. Let me see if this will get me something. Historian. I think I saw him back here. That's a gentry. Yeah, I think I saw him somewhere this way. I hope. Gentry, Arcadian Gentry. Yeah, there was a specific person I talked to. I really hope I didn't pass him. I don't think he'd be right at the entrance to Old Arcades. Okay, no. Storia. Okay. I've talked to you before. Nope. Might have been over here, actually. Oh, the aerodrome's that way, and with it a save point. A normal item shop. Alright, I think the Philosopher Cuisine will go to the attendant, or we'll go to the dangerous chef there. Here he is. Alright, I think I'm doing things out of order, actually. Alright. Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cat, boy. Nothing personal, I assure you. Alright, here we go. A chop? What's that? Looks like I had to get this, dialogue to start. If you'd like a chop, you pay coin. That's 1,000,000 gil, thank you. What? That's crazy! Having a spot of trouble, are we? Hey, Jules. I have a message for Master Balthier. He's waiting in Central. He says to come quickly. On this? But we need a chop. What is a chop, anyway? When a boy wants information, that's right. The boy pays. Oh, fine. Why, any upstanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop. It's a mark of status sometimes, a rite of transit for others. If we're aiming to go to Central, where the gentry live, I think you need 3 chops. How do you get them? Like I said, key is knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you'll earn your chops in no time. That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, people in Arcades love doing good deeds. Why, if they're helping you out, it must mean they're superior. Understand, boy? Not sure that I do, but I'll give it a try. Friend of Master Balthier's is a friend of mine. Alright, it says to go to Central. Wherever that is. Pinewood Chops. Yeah, let's go ask around. I think I found a way to get 1 chop already, so let's go on ahead and see if my theory pays off. Commit this tale to memory. Wages halved. Memorize. Oh, okay, so that's how the system works. Okay. Looks like I gotta find the correct NPC to relate this tale, then. Research. Oh, I gotta find them in the same section. Okay. One eats rather a lot of excellent food, but with too much excellence, one forgets to enjoy it. I long to be stimulated. Somewhere there must be a revolutionary dish made from naught but the best ingredients by no one but the best chef in Arcades. Okay. Memorized. Alright, let's go on ahead and find that dangerous chef, then. There you are. I believe... I used to base pureed tomatoes, you see, adding to that several fish bones, upon which I poured rich caramel sauce. Truth be told, I had quite a bit left over and was wondering what to do with it. Here, take this chop and thanks, unless you'd like some food? Hey, cool. That worked. Writing novels in between trips, each one. I sit down. All right. Postponed on spot, ground sphere, caution never hurts. Okay. And a pestle to love. Maybe this? Interesting. Well, actually, it's not interesting at all, but I'm keeping in mind for my next novel. Okay. You're the wrong NPC, then. Try going this way. Bajurban lady. Thought to have a vacation in Bajurba. Ah, here we go. How do you know that letter? Wait, does this mean my love is not to be? You've not come to return my letter? How foolish I must have seemed. I'm so sorry. He did pick up my letter. How do I know who it was? Because I placed it in such a way that he would see it first, of course, being sure to stay out of sight. Many thanks for coming to tell me. Nice to know fate has triumphed once more. Here, a chop. All right, that's the second one. Waiting for an item I've wanted for such a long time. The proprietor said she'd order one straight away, but that was over a month ago. I've my brother keeping an eye out for me, but he's not one to remember such things. Oh well. Okay. A gambit for the market. Let's see if there's anybody near the gambit shop that can match what this guy is trying to say, then. Nope. It goes away. Alright, so they're going to be in the same area. I just got to go and recommit the thing that guy said, then. Commit the stale to memory. Okay. Doesn't look like I lose anything if I talk to the incorrect person. Alright. Alright, I think I know the person to talk to get this one taken care of, so I'm just gonna do that. Should be a veggie seller somewhere. Dangerous Chef. Arcadian Ardent. Over here? Yes! Ah, here's a corn. That was it. Hang about. I remember seeing an empty corn bin at the storehouse. She's probably forgotten there's none left. Making a fair few gills, all well and good, but when you get too busy, you start forgetting stuff. Here's a chop anyway. Thanks for reminding me. All right, looks like I've got enough chops to ride the cab. But let's go on ahead and take this a step further. Let's go on ahead and continue talking to people. After I deal cards for someone they meet with horrible ill luck, almost as my readings beckon misfortune. The misfortune teller. Okay. Alright, you're not it. I'm looking for a lucky man? Oh, never mind. Okay. Wrong person. Alright, you've been taken care of. Oh yes, I'm gonna be helping everybody with their problems. A fortune teller that sees only misfortune? Why, of course, I cannot write what I don't know, after all, and my life has been such a happy one. I have a mind to visit this reader of the cards and see just what tragedy lies in store for me. My thanks to you. A chop for your advice. Cool. I've got 4 chops. I think I know how to connect this one. Let me talk to the tour leader. Commit the story to memory. And go talk to the Bajurban lady. You. What's that? A cancellation? Wonderful. My gratitude for coming to tell me. Every good deed deserves a chop. Tis custom. Here's yours. Cool. That's 5 pinewood chops overall. I think that takes care of everybody in this area. So let's go up north and see about helping some more people with their problems. Actually, how long have I been streaming? About an hour? I think I'm going to go on ahead and save and take a break first. And then when we get back, we're going to help more people with their problems and take their precious chops. Apparently one of these things is worth a third of a million of gil. Alright, save point, save point. Who's got the save point? Alright, cool. Alright. I'm gonna get up and stretch, take a break, and when I get back, we're gonna help some more people. So, see you guys in a few minutes. I think I'm about ready to get things started again, so why don't we just go on ahead and get on with it? Alright. Anybody in here that I can help? Nope. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to some more NPCs. Currently got 5 chops. I think I've helped everybody in this section, so let's go on ahead and... Oh, excuse me. Let's go on ahead and go into another section of Arcades and help some more people. I'm having trouble putting a man I met, a business associate of my father, from my mind. He was so dashing, so mysterious. Of course, I'm certain a gentleman of his means would be financed at the very least. Of course he would. Girl on an errand. Oh my, oh my, oh my, my, my. I was asked by my mother to buy tickets to a farce, yet I bought one too many. Oh, my mother despises waste. I shall be punished for sure. Alright, I guess they're the end piece of some problems. Comet's Tale, A History of Empire. How little they think on the sacrifice of the past. It troubles me. Okay. Alright. Looks like you're the end of an issue as well. Who would be interested in the history of the Empire? Music appreciator, maybe? Elderly friend, a court musician by trade. To hear him play the lute, Alright, that would overwrite what I've got. Far score. Oh! Oh, looks like, I can solve this one right away. Arcadian Gentry. I think it's you that I need to talk to. Girl on an errand. There we go. Oh, she needed one more ticket for the farce? Then Lady Luck has smiled upon me. This is better than any amusement. And chop for your trouble. Perfect. That's 6. All right, let's talk to the historian and get his issue committed to memory again. There we go. Population of this gray city continues to soar and buildings sprout like toadstools after the rain. In this unruly garden of Arcadius, my consortium, too, is in the business of building, yet frankly, popular design gives me indigestion. Oh. Okay. I will get back to that one in a little bit. What about you? Aha! What's that? You've an acquaintance who knows much of history? How long I've sought for this. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Please accept this chop for the glory of the Empire. All right. Perfect. Bit the tale. The artisan architect. Smitten woman. No. I don't think you would want to hear about an artisan architect. Perceptive man? Already talked to you. What about you? Alright. Think I know the end of that one. Oh. I can get this one taken care of. But let me get what I have out of the way first. Alright, do nothing. Alright, I think I can actually take care of this one, so let's get the lootness out of the way. Perceptive man. Lootness, there we go. Relate the tail. Alright, another chop. Alright, talk to you. It's Tale, the client's daughter. So maybe a smitten woman? So I can probably get this taken care of. What? He said that about me for true? Is he sure? Perhaps he met another? If it's truly me he asks after, I certainly accept. I do believe I'm overjoyed. Look, it's not much, but I've been saving this chop for a special occasion, and well, take it. It's yours. Cool. Another chop. Alright, already talked to the historian. Money gentleman. Alright, I think I know who to talk to about that. Let's go on ahead and help somebody with their money troubles. Music appreciator's been taken care of. Boutiquerie. Yes! The boutique. Let's go on ahead and talk to that rich guy who wants to invest in something. I'm on a roll. Lady wishing to open a boutique, you say? This bears further inquiry. I would meet with her. Who knows where our discussion might lead? Such meetings are fertile soil for enterprise. Here, a chop for your aid. Hell yeah. And I think I've still got one more that I can take care of in this area. After that, I'll move, west. Over to the magic shop and technique, shops. Alright, already talked to you. Alright, got the lootness out of the way. No one else over here. Artist and architect. Okay. Now I need to find the guy I need to find the person who's looking for an artist and architect. And then go back and talk to that guy. And then I'll take care of everything in this area. Builder. Perfect. Alright, let's get this one taken care of. And I forgot that I can fast forward, so let's get that taken care of. Alright, I think that takes care of everything in this section. To the west. I do so hate to boast, but my Reginald is quite the brightest child. I blush to confess he is his mother's wit. Imagine my surprise when my dear Reginald's tutor decided to abandon us without saying a word. Quite irresponsible. Quite. Alright. Let's go on ahead and talk around and see if we can figure this one out. Straight to the point. Leave it to me, good sir. A child under my care is a future academic. Here, a chop in payment for your kind word. I almost forgot that they replaced some E's with K's in this game. Like technique and apparently academic. A full 8 and 20 of them. I must tell him the good news. The 8 and 20 chops. Alright. Looking for a guy. Don't think it'd be a mummer. Look-alike. No, I think I know that one. Whoops, I erased it. Well, let me go on ahead and talk to the, look-alikes then. Alright, the Master of Disguises. Should be around here somewhere then. Nope. No. There we are. Are you utterly daft? The one who's looking for the swindler is the swindler. Don't you see? 'Tis the oldest trick in the grimoire, my boy. What's that? He's still nearby? Good. Time to put an end to this once and for all. Don't worry. You'll have my gratitude and a bit in your pocket. Hey, look at that. Thank you. A knack for magic. Alright. Someone near the magic... No, someone over here wants to look for somebody to be under their wing, I guess? Probably not a reminiscing lady. Alright, I think I can take care of this one, actually. Yeah, perfect. It's really just a matching game, in the end. I'm Chancellor at the Academy of Magic. Sadly, there's little need for our art in this age of ready convenience. Applicant numbers are down. Alright, so I think I know who to give that story to. Go back near the magic shop, talk to the talented woman, commit the tale to memory, head back and talk to the recruiter for the Magic Academy. Here he is. A lass with a knack for magic, yet no guild to pay for it. How fortunate for her. I was thinking of starting a program for scholars in need. Of course, there will be an examination, but if she truly does have the knack, that should be little trouble. Here, a chop for your information. Cool. Takes care of that. Reminiscing lady. Commit the tale to memory. Talk to the mummer. And get another chop. Wait, I thought that was the person I had to talk to. Let me talk to her again. I would love to show my daughter. Okay, I have to talk to the daughter. Daughter-in-law? Nope, you're not the one. Look-alike, ardent man from Giza. Arcadian gentry. Family-minded girl. I told you I detest the mummers. I'd sooner watch the mating dance of the Malibu. What? My mother was weeping? Reminiscing, no doubt? My father was a mummer, you see. He could never earn enough to put food on our table, try as he might. Eventually it broke him. He fell ill, and to buy a salve he borrowed, and so he worked. Though he was sick and made little, yet how can not hope to repay aught? One day a lord came calling, a man of means. He was, and he offered to take my father's debt on his own, provided my father left his wife. Then the lord turned and proposed marriage to my mother, for she was a rare beauty in her day. My father told her she should go with him. So I was torn too from my father. How I wept. I never saw him again, nor can I say where he is. I heard rumor he had moved far away, that is all. If I had not been so drunk with the mummer's life, it never would have come for that. So, you see, I have reason to hate the prancing fools. And now I've spoken over much, my apologies. Though, tale told, I feel better. Please, take this chop, for being so kind as to listen. Aw. Well, in that case, you're kind of justified, but... yeah, I didn't expect to get a story out of one of these things. Oh, okay. I found the one that wants to... I found the match for that tale. Let me go talk to here. Would-be judge. Commit to memory. Go over here, talk to that old lady, and... get that taken care of. Talented woman. Look-alike. I lost track. Why do you gotta move around? There we go. My husband was a judge, fine one at that. Someone wanting to be a judge? Well, whoever they might be, I'll advise for them. If they seek to be a judge for the sake of justice, no good will come of it. Please tell him this. Tell him that above all else, his family must come first. Peace is a frail bloom that grows only in the soil of a family's love. Okay. I guess I'll talk to him again. Even though I don't need to. I used to think that only the Empire's justice could bring peace and order to the land. Perhaps I was in error. Okay. Alright, let me go on ahead and talk to the girl with the stack of chops. There we are. Haven't been down here yet. Okay, well, that takes care of that. Alright, let me get the chop story back. Nope, don't go that way. Ardent woman. Commit to memory. Okay. Alright, looks like I have a couple more. There's going to be another story or two after this that I gotta relate. Oh, Ardent Man. Is that 8 and 20 chops already? That's a fine amount, to be sure, but tell her this. Try to float up to high garden, and you'll drift off with the clouds. First, get firm footing down here, then build your way up brick by brick. Fine with chop? Alright, let's go on ahead and get that last story and then see about solving it. Alright, the Traveler. Tutor, proud mother. Oop, don't want to go that way. Look-alike, I've already taken care of that. Maybe you? Nope. Would-be judge, man from Giza. Here we go. Gotcha. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and see how many chops we have, because I think I've lost count. Chop Master. Come by Twatty's Chops, I see. Very good. You qualify to ride a cab. Just 8 more and you can trade them in for a sandalwood chop. Those with sandalwood may ride cabs and get into Central. Alright, so I need 8 more. Alright, let me go on ahead and go down this way. Because there's probably a few down here that I can get. Nice to know that's keeping track of how many I've got. Seen those chaps running pell-mell about the city? Newcomers are always this way, working up a sweat as they claw their way up the ladder. You look to be in much the same situation as was I long ago. Never fear, you'll get there as I have. Chin up, onwards and upwards and all that. Working up a sweat. Wait a minute. You? Okay. That's not the right information. Alright, cool. Grand Line of Gamesmen, known for our skill at work as well as the games. Commit the tale to memory. Alright, so looks like I need to find that researcher. There we are. In the games room at the laboratory. Okay. Only concerned for his health. If I'm going a little too fast for you, I kind of apologize. I'm getting bits and pieces the way I'm doing it, though. Wages halved. Now I gotta find a wife, I guess. Eager crier, no. Here we go. Its wages halved? What ill tidings are these? And what of my blue diamond? Why, to afford it now, there's not but put my dowry purse to... Oh, now there's a thought. I can't believe it never occurred to me before. I'm more than enough gil to buy a piffling diamond. A fine idea, my thanks. Okay. Alright. Got you taken care of. Got you taken care of. I fear my superior is vexed. Quite vexed. That instrument I dropped. Oh dear. Okay. Ex-researcher. The path to stardom. Oh, here it is. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, commit the tale to memory. I think I know who to talk to for this one. Was this my daughter? No, surely not. My daughter would never say such things. Case of mistaken identity, perhaps? What? The research complete? How many years did I toil finding nothing? That's my girl. Well, if she's finished her work, why stay any longer? Boy, a chop for bringing me this news. Yay. Failed researcher. Let me see. Eager crier. All right, I think I've taken care of everything here. Words of encouragement. Okay, now I need to find a word guy. Eager crier. Black woman. Failed researcher. Alright. I think that might take care of everything here. Maybe there's some chops I can earn in some of the shops? Maybe? Should be Chop Master here, yeah. 26. All right. All right, doesn't look like it. I found 6 in this section. I think there's 7 in each section, so I think I might have to go back to some of the other sections to get some more problems solved. I think I've taken care of all of them in this area, so let me go back to the other 2 sections. I want to try to get all 28. And I think that's something I failed to do in the PS2 version. I think I only got to 27. Ah, there is one. let me talk to him again. And actually read it. Been to the requisites shop. I must say they've done a splendid job of broadening their inventory of late quite a lot on the shelves. My sister's been looking for a certain thing when last I visited, they had just what she wants. Now, where could she be? Okay. All right, philosopher cuisine, researcher's wife. All right, not you, I guess. Someone over this way, then? Not the dangerous chef. Tarot reader? No. Happy novelist? Wait, I've already talked to a novelist. Romantic lady, I've already talked to you. Bergerban lady, I've already talked to. Yes, here it is. Alright, fine wood shop. I just need one more. And I think I've talked to everybody here, so let's go on ahead and look around up north one last time. Already talked to you. Already talked to you. Already got the lutenist taken care of. Got the farce goer taken care of. Got you done. Down here again? Smitten man. Is there a smitten woman somewhere around here? Music appreciator. I think that's everybody over in this section. I hope. Yeah, let me check one more time over this way. Ardent woman, okay. This is wife, look-alike. Yeah, I think I had this problem last time. I couldn't find that last person I was looking for, and I just had to continue. Let me look up a guide on this, actually. Alright. Alright, so there's 9 in one section, 6 in two sections, and 7 in another. Philosopher cuisine, good brother, tarot reader, lazy profiteer, tour lady, green seller, lucky man. I think I've gotten all those. Gentleman onlooker, senior researcher. All right, I've gotten all 6 in that section. So, all right, looks like the last one I'm looking for is in the section I'm in currently. I hope. Alright, I'm gonna go through the sections again just to make sure I got everything. Alright. Alright, first I need a proud mother. Or reminiscent lady. Alright. Alright, proud mother and the tutor I've already taken care of. Daughter-in-law, man from Giza. Okay. Alright, I've got the lookalikes taken care of. Talented woman's been taken care of. Alright, took care of that. Yeah, I think I've gotten them all taken care of here, so let's go back down. I think I did take care of 6 in this section with the transport. Alright, I'm in Rena. Let me go on and pause real quick. Scroll on the guide I've got. Alright. Did I get the lazy profiteer taken care of? Lucky man. There it is. I found it. And researcher's wife. Dangerous chef. Where is the researcher's wife? Tarot reader? No. Probably back here? Here it is. There we go. I got them all. Now let's go on ahead and get these traded in. You know, in this version, they could have reduced the amount that you needed to get the Salika wood chop. Like maybe 20 instead of 28 and make it 5 for each section. Very well, here's your sandalwood chop. This designates you as the most promising ardent. Why, you might even make gentry one day. With those sandalwood, may ride cabs and get into Central. All right. Cool. Let's go. Got my chops, and now I'm ready to head over to Central. Take me, please. All right, got my sandalwood chops, so let's get the hell to Central. God, that took longer than I wanted. Ah, so pleased you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship used by Draklor researchers is just up ahead. Cool. We'll take that and go through the surface entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? Itchy on the inside of my nose. Alright, let me go on and close this Reddit page. Go back to my dashboard. Alright. Hopefully no more interruptions like that will happen. Alright, there's also a save crystal over here, so let's take it. Let's save so we don't have to do any of that again.
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draklor.
My lord.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not, though this will make our task more difficult still.
Huh. Wonder what's going on. I'm terribly sorry, but there's been an emergency. No one's allowed to enter Central this time. Please come again. And refrain from suspicious behavior until things settle down. Alright, alright. Well, there goes that idea. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps? Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? But I gave Jules some chops. Jules! A squad of judges has been sent to Draklor. You'll find the surface entrance a rather difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Vaughn out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Draklor. Of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for word of the prodigal son? The Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Draklor is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without even the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why, not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations. Now here's the catch. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that lab. I know people who would sell their own mum for the mere scrap of information about the goings-on inside Draklor. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor's hegemony. So we created disturbance, and you get your windfall of dirt on Draklor. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks where you want to go, you tell him, you know where to go. Simple, no? Ah, deal brokered in true Arcades fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jules. Brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Ffxii, or rather, Master Balthier, and on and on. Alright, well, I think we have our entrance, so let's save again and see where it takes us. I'm just talking a little bit more. Oh, well, I see where all their snootiness comes from. It's just the way of life, I guess. Looking down on people brings a tear to my eye, wouldn't you say? Yes. All right. All right, let's go. You know where to go. So this Jules, is some old friend of yours about here? You two seemed close. Close enough for fisticuffs. Driver, faster, if you please. I would be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir? Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh. Cutscene.
Where to?
Come, this way.
Well, looks like we've made it to the lab. I hope. It's the thing we came in here for. Ah, here it is. Draklor Laboratory. Next save point I get to, I'm gonna
It's
end
too
the stream.
quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Alright, we're in a combat area. No turning back. Let's go. Alright, can't go that way. Looks like I can only go through open doors. Oh. Corpses. You are with him? Oh, the music got a little more grander. Hold on a second. Let me turn that down a bit. Yeah, let me turn that down a hell of a lot more. Did not expect it to be that loud. Also, let me turn it down in my ears a bit. Ah, there we go. Oh, looks like there was a fight. Help me. The hell happened? Does not stop here, okay. And it looks like there are some doors that cannot be opened. Let's go up one floor. Ooh, a loading symbol. Interesting. Stay away from Something weird is happening.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
The XIV, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
He's earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
Alright, looks like we got a lab access card, so... Oh, and a map! Cool! Now we can see what the hell this place looks like. Oh, well, looks like everything's scrambled. That's totally a good sign. Also, there's a save point. And possibly... Yep. What's going on? There were soldiers in the laboratory. Has there been an intruder? The bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. The bulkheads, red and blue, are activated alternatively. When one opens, the other locks. No one who wasn't innately familiar with the workings of the laboratory could get through. The guards will find them soon enough. So then, who might you be? Nobody. Totally nobody. And this is something that we're going to be continuing the next time. Oh, it's a place we can't leave easily. That means save file 3. But yeah, the next time we play this, I will be continuing in Draklor Laboratory. My next stream is going to be more Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee. So look forward to that. In the meantime, YouTube, thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves. You deserve it.